Tried to buy a new light bulb lately, you may have come up with something you didn't like.
I've done this before. And, the push for energy efficient bulbs has created all kinds of changes in how bulbs are sold. And if you don't know how to read the labels, you might spend money on the wrong bulb. I went to a North Portland store to clear it all up. Sunland Lighting on North Mississippi has big lights, small lights, colored lights, pretty much any sort of light bulb you can think of. But with the new energy efficient bulbs, it can be hard to know which one to buy.
We're all used to our standard regular light bulb. You turn it on, it gives you a pretty yellowy color that we're familiar with. It's a comfortable.
Owner Kay Newell says the ice cream swirly lights compact fluorescents have a much wider range of color and brightness than those old school incandescent light bulbs you bought growing up. Much of the confusion involving these energy efficient bulbs is the packaging itself. You've got 15 watt here, then 60 watt replacement, and then the number 65K. A lot of times customers are left wondering what all of these numbers mean. Listen up, here are the key things to remember when buying compact fluorescents. The wattage is simply how bright it is, but what may be more important to most shoppers is that K number. That's where the color comes in. 27K is going to give you a warmer, more yellow light, the kind that you may be used to. Anything above that, and you're getting into that purple, blue, white light territory, something Kay says many people buy by mistake.
Some people go to the store and they just pick up a bulb. Boop, I got a new bulb. And when they get home, they find it has a very bluish cast, or they will find that it has a white cast, and it's not familiar.
Kay says there are some disadvantages to the compact fluorescents. They're not as dimmable as traditional bulbs, and if they're in small enclosures, they can overheat and burn out quickly. Also, they are more expensive, but they do last longer, and again, they are energy efficient. When in doubt, try it out. Most stores like Sunland have good return policies with bulbs as long as you bring them back within a few days.
And sometimes all that takes is screwing in the light bulb and saying, ah, that's my color.
So there you go. And Kate tells us those LED light bulbs are good for Christmas lights and flashlights, but as for lights inside of your home, she says those are really still being perfected. So LED, maybe not so much right now. Compact fluorescents, you just got to know those numbers.
It's good to know how to find the yellow, more yellow light.
Because that's the light we like, because we look better in it.
We look better in yellow light.
Yeah, for sure.